In a world where game queues are long, three idiots will babble on about nothing for your enjoyment. Will they be able to keep you from falling asleep? Probably not, but you're gonna listen anyways. This is The Waiting Queue. Okay, so hello and welcome to the Wenku Podcast for 1/12/15. I am here with Cross Knights and Yoshitoki Kago. So how are you guys doing on this glorious Monday?
I'm fine. How are you doing?
What?
I didn't know that.
What was that, Chris?
What? That was my voice.
Stuff
What-
your face
what?
full of food?
No, I don't need
I'm
food.
sorry.
Oh, I wasn't
Wasn't
referencing you,
referencing
Yoshi.
you, Yoshi.
Oh. Oh.
So how are you doing, Yoshi?
I've been doing good. Miss you guys. Haven't spoke to you in a long time.
Fair enough. Yes, the last time I spoke to you was on New Year's. New Year's. That was a interesting drunken festival.
Yeah,
of
that was
destruction.
12 days ago. But yeah, as you guys probably noticed, we have literally no topics. I think this is the worst off that we've been throughout the entire podcast cycle.
Well, I wonder why. They're playing Binding of Isaac like in half an hour to an hour before the podcast.
No,
Well-
be fair, it was like 10 minutes before the podcast.
Yeah, me too. I was
No,
playing
no,
5
no.
minutes
It's been a
ago.
half an hour. It's been a half an hour because you talked to me at like 6:06. I got up, went had a shower, came back. Now it's 6:33, and we just started the podcast.
And you live
It's
in
been
like,
almost a half an hour.
Newfoundland time. Some silly
Yes.
times. Maybe Buckus secretly lives
Man,
in...
that must be some newfound time there you have.
Of course. Oh, man.
Well, how you doing, companion?
I'm doing alright. I just, man, it was really cold today. I had to take the bus back from class, and holy poop. That was, man, it got cold. I thought I was gonna freeze my fingers off, but nope.
Cold.
Other than that, I've been playing the Binding of Isaac a lot recently. I think I played 40 hours in the past 2 weeks or something since I've gotten it.
Jeez.
So,
It's a good game.
no, 43 hours, actually. Yeah, I know, I got addicted to it.
It's amazing. It's everything that the original game was, just better and more polished.
Yeah, pretty much. And all the, like, things that people miss from the old game, they don't, like, you forget about them after a while.
Yeah.
You just forget about them.
The Rebirth is so much better.
Yeah,
There's
I
ac-
played it for 48 hours so far.
Yeah. There was actually a glitch in the original game without, like, the vanilla game without Wrath of the Lamb, where you could fly over the dual room guard gates thing after they close. But they fixed that with Wrath of the Lamb.
Oh, okay.
And it's
Yeah, I'm
really
sure they
hot.
fixed a lot of things.
I gotta take off my jacket. Hold on a second.
Fair enough. But yeah,
Wow,
the
actually,
main
have
thing they
31
fixed.
hours in it?
You've played for 31 hours.
Apparently so. Or maybe that's
The
31
thing-
hours this week. I don't know.
My progress has been hampered pretty largely by the fact that I'm doing an LP and playing the game, and they're two different files. So, like a number of my
Yeah.
efforts are focused towards that instead of actually playing. But yeah, the biggest thing they changed is that like the first game was just optimized like crap, and this one actually runs amazingly smoothly and nicely.
Yeah, you would have like
I'm
a
still
s-
hating the fact that you walk into the room and you just... It loads so quickly that you walk into the spikes without realizing it because you're so used to the first game still.
Yeah, one of the rooms in my playthrough had red poop on like the basement for some reason, and I walked into it so many goddamn times. Like it was horrible.
Yeah, that'll
It counted
happen.
for my death.
That's because the, like, they used to have a second where you could analyze the room while it's loading up, but now it's changed.
Yeah. Yeah, how are you doing, Cross? Well, I'm doing pretty well. I'm trying to... I just recorded the third part of my question and answer video, so that's cool. My
Oh, yeah.
girlfriend's starting her
Cross,
first
I
day of
want
college.
to say congratulations on finally reaching 1,000 subscribers.
Oh, thank you.
Maybe
10,000.
one day
Wait a
I'll be
second.
up there to
Wait a second.
1,000,
Wait a minute.
1,000.
I think you might have missed a 0.
No. But go
No.
on, I didn't want to interrupt you.
Oh no, and yeah, my girlfriend just started her first semester, or her first day of this semester of college. So I'm here all alone with my dog.
Now, have you gotten the spur to record? Or
Yeah, I mean, I just recorded the third part of the video, and then it was pretty close to pod. Like, I did not get a lot of sleep last night. I was up all night, so I didn't wake up till 1.
what is your
No.
girlfriend's classes going to? It's already like 4 or 5 at your place. Does she have night classes?
She's there. She's not going to be back till like 6 o'clock,
Jesus.
which is in 3 hours. Yeah, this is one of her brutal days. She's being a biomedical engineer. Like, it's a crazy degree.
Does she have to go there
It's
like
ridiculous.
12 hours a day, 7 days a week?
She had to be there at 11, so she was there 11 to 6.
Oh, jeez.
Or
It's like a
11
job.
to 5. Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, college is a job.
Yeah. Except you don't
It's
get paid, you have
essentially-
to pay out your ass for it.
Yeah, well, at least in America. There's a lot of countries where they pay you to go to college because they actually realize that investing in their citizens is good for infrastructure, but
Like Sweet Anne.
yeah, a lot of places. I think Canada has some type of supplemented stuff also too. I think maybe I'm wrong.
Maybe, I don't know.
No, I don't remember. No.
I know it's Danish. Does it like Cube? You know the people like Dante and Hutch that we played with long ago. Well-
No. I don't.
You played with them before.
They
Well,
was
anyway,
it-
what about them?
They get paid for going to school. So yeah.
Yeah.
they get paid. Do they like
Yes.
pay
Yeah.
for school, or do they get like money for going and also got it paid for?
Both, yeah.
The-
They get living expenses.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. So pretty much, if you want to like learn and get a decent life, go over there, get the money, then just move back here.
I assume you have to be like a citizen, though, right?
Mm.
Man.
Yes, I don't think you can just be an American and be like, hey, give me free college.
And then they have to test you to see if you're actually English.
They test you.
Yeah, I was gonna
They
say something
draw your
really
blood.
terrible, like about crooked teeth. I have to take a look at it.
They gotta check your teeth to
That's
see if
right.
it's crooked, and then to see if you can take and like drink 5 teacups of tea.
I apologize if that is mean, but my
I'm
teeth aren't
pretty
the
sure
best.
there's a lot of Americans that could pass that test.
Yeah, that's true. My
Hey.
teeth really aren't the best. So
Hey, at least you don't have an impact wisdom tooth still. I had it for like 5 months now.
well, have you guys heard about the Animoo sale going on?
Oh, is that the one that shows the princess from Long Live the Queen in the middle on the ad in Steam?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I looked through that and there wasn't too much that seemed interesting except for that game where he plays that cat girl assassin.
Well.
But I still didn't buy it.
I'm sure Relic and Dodger had a fun time. Oh, and Relic told me about a game that he bought for you and him to play, and it sounds kind of fucking amazing.
Like actually amazing, or
Like, you know, amazing. I'm not gonna. He didn't want me to say anything about it, so
it's gonna be like Radiant
Probably
Hearts. Isn't it?
really, really terrible.
there's probably not Y2K zombies and buses and airplanes that they never speak
Y2K
of.
buses.
Yeah, Y2K.
We got so depressed. Like, we played that game, and like the intro lasted like 2 hours, and we thought that was the real game. And then the real game started, and it just went downhill really fast. Like, once they introduced features, the game went downhill.
That's
which is
pretty
not a
pathetic.
good sign. Yeah. Ugh.
Can I go to Germany?
Can you?
Does this apply towards Canadians too?
No, because you're
arcade?
Canadians. So you have to stay up in Canada. And you're Newfoundland Canadian too, so there's that. I mean, jeez, like,
I'm a mutant. I'm stuck between the British and the Canadians. Like I'm part, like both. I'm just like
That sounds pretty cool. I'm so done with college though. It
Well,
took
you
me
don't
forever
want
to
to
get
wash dishes for 8 years again?
through. That's what happened. Whatever. Maybe I'll get a design job again someday and it'll
Hey,
be worth
Cross.
it. But
Look at
Mhm.
where you're at though right now. After doing college, you have a decent job and you're with a beautiful girlfriend, and your channel is growing every day.
Man, Yoshi,
Okay, but
that
here's the
sounds,
thing.
Sounds kind of
Here's the thing, though. None of that had anything to do with the fact that I went to college. I could have done all of that without college. That's the messed up part.
I know.
None of it, like,
That's what
ugh,
college is sometimes not worth it.
yeah. So, to be fair, the graphic design job, like, I saved up so much money for that the only reason I was able to live off YouTube is because I was really living off saved up money from that job. So it was kind of worth it, but that was only for, like, 2 years that I had that job out of the, like, 5.5 years that it took me to get through college.
And who knows, you won't be led on that same path, so it's probably good that you went to college.
No, I mean, I don't regret it. It's just, it would have been nice if things worked out a little bit differently.
Mm-hmm. I mean, there was something that I was going to bring up. Kago, a DayZ inspired short. I'm slowly adding like topics to the list.
Yeah, the
by
topics
the way.
are appearing. It's like they're being unlocked.
Yeah, pay $500 on my Kickstarter for the next topic to be unlocked. But
I assure you, it won't be worth it.
probably not. But Kago is basically
Topic
just
number
like
3: way to give us money for no results, suckers.
now we're gonna take the money
Give
and
us
run.
money, we don't care, just like South Park and stuff.
$500 is gonna get us real far, isn't it?
Hey, it's gonna be able to give us enough money to buy games for like probably a week.
But yeah, Kago. It's
Scratch
a
that.
DayZ inspired short. Just look it up on YouTube. I heard that it was cool, and I
neat.
watched about like 30 seconds of it. It looked pretty interesting, but then I had to sleep, so.
Cool.
And good luck on college, Drunk Archangel. I wish you the best
Yeah,
of
the
luck.
other thing about college is it's not always just about education. Like,
Yeah.
for some people, it's about getting out of their town and meeting people around their age and having sex with college co-eds and,
Getting drunk,
you know.
or any mixtures
Yeah.
of that lot.
Which I feel like,
Learning
all
and
that stuff
doing
is important.
adult mistakes.
Yeah, but I went to college in my hometown and was living with my mother, so like that part didn't matter to me, and nothing changed.
You're just doing horrible menial dishwashing and studying.
Mhm.
But
Yeah, more or less.
never mind. Let's get away from this depression. I don't know. Do you guys have anything else you want to talk about? Like anything?
Yes, the video game My Singing Monster is a game for the tablet, and
God damn it.
everyone should download it and then add this friend code to friend me, and then I'll have friends.
God damn it, Cross.
But I didn't have that prepared or anything. I just
No.
typed it really fast because it came to me. That's a J at the end, by the way.
What's it
That's a
about?
J. All right, so it's see, I'm gonna shoot myself in the face right now and say, kind of reminds me of Farmville,
Oh God.
but with singing monsters.
You can stop right there.
No.
You don't have to continue.
Okay,
done.
so you get these monsters
back.
and you can put them around your island, and they sing. And the more monsters you get, the more part of the song they fill in, and you can level them up, and you can put decorations around the island. And they also charge with money, and so you have to click them to get the money every few hours, and
A
then
cow clicker,
you use
then?
the money to buy food. What?
A cow clicker then.
Well, I don't know if it's a cow clicker. I thought with a cow clicker, that was the only thing that you
Oh.
did was click.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, yeah, that's like cookie clickers. Cookie clicker is a cow clicker that eventually automates itself, so you don't even click.
That's the only
After-
reason why it's so good. Eventually, you just don't
Look.
have to play it.
Look, there's some derision in the chat, but I need you. I need you to. There you go. The thing is, this is a mobile game, so you need a mobile device, but it's free, and yeah, just friend me. I think I'll show. Unfortunately, I think my name in the game is new player, and I have no idea how to change it. So that's a problem.
It probably
But,
only costs like $10 to change it
Alright.
per word.
I don't know why it changed. It's linked to my Google Game account too, and it still isn't displaying my name, so that's really dumb.
Oh man.
But I don't know. I've been enjoying it.
So Cross just wants to go out and buy a tablet or iOS device and friend him on there.
No, obviously, if you already have one, is when you should do it. You don't just buy it for the thing.
And then Cross can get famous. And ones of people will add him via this podcast.
Look, I've
Yay.
painstakingly arranged my monsters so that they look like a cool band, and I need people to know, damn it.
Did it cost you money to rearrange them?
No. Like, I'm not going to spend money on this game. It would be ridiculous. I might spend 99 cents because it decreases some of the ads, but I don't know. I don't know.
And then after like a week, he'll spend $1 to decrease the ads even more. In a week,
No.
he finds out there's a
You
new
don't-
creature out. He will buy it for $2, and so on and so on and so on.
I don't think you know me very well. That is not something I would do.
But Cross,
I do not. I don't support microtransactions usually.
what if they like add a thing where you can buy like band equipment for your little monsters?
Then no, I want to earn that stuff.
Well, I mean, you can earn it through your wallet.
No, that's not. That's not earn. Here's the problem with the freemium model. Beyond the fact that it makes for horrible games most of the time, like there's a thing you can spend a little bit of money and get like 1,000,000 coins, and it's just like that's ruining. That like belittles everything that I've done up to that point. Like that would ruin the game for me if I did that.
Yeah.
I don't want to just buy power and cut things out. Like that is the game, is actually building yourself up slowly. So no, none of that.
Or
none of that.
Female Irish voice pack and skin, yeah, just like Billy said, like in Payday.
No, that's different.
Yeah,
Cosmetic stuff.
It is, Nero.
No,
Yeah.
he was just talking about DLC and how that annoyed a
Oh.
bunch of different players on Payday. Like that
Oh.
is definitely different because you can't like buy money in Payday, but like that $5 for that character, that was just so strange to see.
Yeah, obviously overpriced, but that's the type of thing if I really loved a game, that's the type of thing I would buy. Like Awesome Nuts, I just bought the Susie announcer. Like, because I want to support the game.
And then again, like premium voices and stuff, premium skins and Awesomots also cost about $5 each. So,
Yeah.
I mean, there's that. I can understand why, and I wouldn't. I think a lot of people are just upset about it because the DLC that they released alongside of it, the Diamond DLC for Payday 2, was also just poop. Considered by a lot of players, like a vast majority of players, just like not that interesting to play in short. So.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
well,
not
if
gonna-
they release a Coco premium skin, I'm buying that day one. $5. Boom.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they did release a premium skin, so.
Well, but you can only get it through backroom deals,
Yes,
or
Chris.
however the hell you get it.
I've been playing Awesomots a little bit, but not as much as I used to. It's just,
That's kind of a lie because every time Cross is there playing Awesome Nuts, I see you playing with him.
Well, that's
Well, yeah.
a rare exception.
It's a rare exception that happens like every day this week.
Yeah.
Maybe I should buy the Coco announcer for $5 under general principles, even though it's probably going to annoy me and I won't use it.
You should stream with that. It would be amazing.
Max volume, I don't say anything. I'll play Coco with the Coco announcer.
And just taunt and yell help constantly. By the way, Cross, speaking
No, but
of
then
streaming, speaking of streaming,
Oh.
Cross.
Oh yeah, I might stream later today. I don't know because I found out that I can
Cross is
stream
gonna be
Rogue
streaming.
Legacy. Well, maybe because it's gonna be 4 when we're done here, and my girlfriend gets back at 6. I might want to record something before she goes, or like take the dog out. And I'm not gonna stream when she's here because like I want to actually hang out with her since she's been at school all day.
Yeah. It's like, hey, welcome back from a hard day at school. I'm just gonna play video games.
Yep, I'm just gonna yell as my little virtual rogue running hilariously. I don't know. I might stream. We'll see. But I can now. Is the point?
Yeah. What'd you have wrong with
What
it?
you can do. Go on, Cross, and keep.
I didn't. It was. Oh, what'd you? See, I don't know if this is just the case, but I tried it with Dagless last night, and apparently, since I had the streaming to see if I was streaming properly, it was bogging down my stream, and that's why I wasn't streaming properly. So once I paused the stream, like all of the lag issues just disappeared, and it worked properly. So, yeah, that seemed to be it. It might have also been like my internet's way better here. It might have been a combination of the two, but I think if I had just not been streaming to myself, I would have been able to record or stream a long time ago. So, you know, I think
Well,
we're good now.
Billy
The
is
thing
confirming
is,
that
you
you
coulda
will
went-
stream, so...
Well, Yoshi,
The thing is, you could have had your settings up on high when you first started trying streaming on your crappy internet, and also having the stream going. Like, I'm able to have my stream going while I have my setting in when I stream, but my quality is crap because of that.
I don't know
Also,
how to
you
change
say-
any of that stuff.
Yeah, it's a little bit confusing to do.
And I don't know. Also, I said what? Toasters?
Toasters.
I just said that Billy has confirmed for the chat that you will be streaming tonight.
Oh,
He's our
clearly.
inside source, so...
Even more so than me.
Yes.
That's.
He
Oh.
has the straight stuff, so... There's that.
Oh my. Well, damn.
Did you guys hear... Oh god. Sorry. I
That
just got
noise,
scared.
yeah.
Did you guys hear
What
about
was it?
Steam trading getting now a capture thing? So, if you're a robot now, you can't exactly figure that stuff out, so... I mean, it's gonna be hard to trade now.
If
Wouldn't Relic
wait,
be perfect at it then?
is Relic a robot?
No.
Well, yeah,
I thought
he's able to trade all those cards perfectly enough to get another game, which then he gets
That's
a bunch of cards in
because-
that game and be able to.
It's because he buys games that no one on Earth plays except for him. So then there's only like 3 cards in all of Steam, and then he sells them for like $20.
Oh, Star Wars.
Or the card packs.
Yeah. I haven't gotten a platinum card in so long. It's ridiculous.
No, like what he did for the booster pack thing, since they added that you can craft booster packs from the gem thing, from the inventory thing. He makes booster packs for games that nobody else has, and then he just sells them off on the market for like $2, and he buys gems for like
Jeez.
$1 each. So he makes a profit of like $1 per card pack.
So did he just do that infinitely and make hundreds of dollars?
Well, I mean, you can make one card pack for one game every 24 hours, I think it is, but you can make multiple card packs for different games too.
Wow.
So, yeah. That is crazy.
And are gems still around, or did they disappear?
Gems are still around. They're
They're
an
still
after
around.
remnant of the holiday thing.
Oh, so they're a permanent thing. You can still make them?
I assume they will be.
Well, okay. I was worried they were all going to poof into non-existence.
I'm curious to see how that affects the market in the long run.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess that cards are gonna be worth less and icons are gonna go up probably steadily.
Icons? I don't think so. Icons have been still
Well-
stuck around like 6 to 10 cents or less.
That's more than they were then, because they used to be 3, which is the minimum that you could buy most of them.
Yeah, absolute
Unless they were a
garbage.
useful one. Yeah.
Yeah, Steelers. Relic is just a conniving little guy with the whole Steam trading stuff. He finds ways to make money. Like I think during one of the other sales, he found a way to get a Warframe skin, and he sold it for like $40 or something to this dude on the marketplace. So
There are some icons that are so dumb, though. Like, I have an icon that's just a W. When are you going to use that in a conversation?
you could ask that
When
with
you
it.
hit W,
Why would you do that, though?
I don't know.
I don't know. Ask the people who made the W.
I
Okay,
use,
I'll do that.
I use the W the A and for the Ocelot symbol sometimes. I mean, I replace.
You've
A
used it
with-
once. Ever.
Listen, sometimes and once there isn't much of a difference there. Yeah.
Ugh.
So, Cube, what's our next topic?
So
we could
question
talk.
mark, question mark, question mark, is the question mark?
We could talk about how we have no topics.
How about this? We could ask the viewers to give us topics or questions.
Listen,
That's
that
true.
isn't gonna go well.
It'd be
Really?
fine.
Maybe Billy has a topic. I mean, after all,
No.
he probably
Like,
is on the Reddit. all
Viewers,
the
right
time.
now, give us a question. Give us a question.
Jeez,
We'll talk about
this is
it.
apparently a demand.
You give it to us, otherwise I'm shutting down the
Do it
stream.
now.
We're gonna tear this whole thing down if you don't give us a topic.
Oh, I could talk about what I was planning on doing with the stream's audio in the future.
How much wood would a chuck? How much wood could a woodchuck chuck?
If
How much wood could a
How
woodchuck
much,
chuck if a
Ross?
woodchuck could chuck wood? As much wood as a woodchuck could
See,
chuck if
there
a
you
woodchuck
go.
could chuck. There we are.
Okay.
She
Yeah, there you go.
sells seashells down by the seashore.
Oh, I hate that one.
But
I hate it. She ship? What? I hate that. I hate that one
She
mostly because they
sells-
use it in Pokemon in the first generation for Meowth to speak.
the delay is so bad for you guys.
Yeah, well, that's how it-
I am lagging here. I'm sorry.
No, don't worry. It's not
See-
just you. It's also Cross, since the connection between me and you guys.
The horrible thing is I should really be streaming because I have the best connection now, but I really don't want to.
Yeah, I
Like-
mean,
Your 2014 worst games that you played.
I don't play bad games.
Yeah, I don't think I played a bad game in a long time.
Like, I'm very
Earthbound.
careful what I use my time for, so I don't really play bad games.
I mean, I played a horrible Half-Life 2 mod. I'm not sure if that counts. It's called The Slums. That was just absolutely abysmal.
Oh wait,
Just
dead
Earthbound
horde.
was my
Dead
worst.
horde.
Terrible.
Oh, Dead Horde, yeah. That
Dead
was
Horde.
pretty bad, but I gotta say the Slums mod was also terrible. Probably
Oh, wait.
worse.
No.
RuneScape.
Earthbound.
Yeah, Drunk Archangel just got it for you too, Cross. He asked that right after you said it. I mean, I think that's better than Dead Horde, don't you say?
No.
What do you mean, no?
I mean, no.
At least you can actually go away from characters that you're playing the game with, and you aren't locked in this
So-
stupid invisible box.
You're saying that... Oh, I see. Go away from that. I thought you meant like you could minimize it, so then you were saying, yeah, the good thing about RuneScape is you can stop playing it periodically, so the pain is less.
Well, I mean, there's that
Which is-
too.
Mm.
Plans to do Earthbound 2? Screw you.
Earthbound 2 is Earthbound, because Earthbound is really Mother 2. Earthbound 3, I guess, would be Earthbound 2.
No, but that's known as Mother 3, though. So what happened to Earthbound 2?
It is. Well, if it was released here, it would probably be known as Earthbound 2. Let's play Mother 1. That'll be great.
I have-
It's the game that's like legendarily hard for no good reason.
I need to finish Earthbound.
You know what we
Yeah,
need
I need
do?
to start Earthbound.
Oh my god.
Hmm?
We need to do a let's play, a co-op let's play of My Singing Monsters. And then,
How?
I don't know, we can record our phone screens.
That's how I'm
Have
going to
the
do my
camera
plans
set
for
up,
this
just
Zombies 2
recording
Let's
it?
Play with the phone pointed at my iPad.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I was gonna say something about
Half-Life 3,
the podcast and the
Burn,
future of what I have
Humans.
planned for it real quick. I remember, Cross, you asked me about something about the audio, and you told me that somebody was asking about how to get the audio files of this podcast. And I should have probably mentioned this in the beginning, but if you're watching this and you want to know how to get like MP3 files or something of the podcast, currently we have a MediaFire account set up right now where I would download the podcast videos off of YouTube and convert them to MP3s and then upload them to MediaFire. But that's not exactly working out too well. We're already breaching like 75% of the data limit for it. So instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to start uploading the Wade and Q podcasts to SoundCloud.
Ah, okay.
Because it's working out for like the TGS, or I mean the Co-optional Podcast and Cox and Crendor. So that's a pretty good platform for sending that up. I just don't know when that's going to happen though. because like, you know, I have to upload all of the 65 plus WinQ VODs now, so.
We clearly just need a push to get on iTunes. I think we're ready.
Yeah.
This podcast is totally iTunes worthy.
Totally.
Yeah, that's 6 people who's watching. That's 3 of us there.
Yep.
You're putting too much pressure on me. 6 people? Oh my god, I don't know what to...
Well, how many views do
Embarrassed.
the videos on the channel get? They do decently, right?
Yeah, I think they get about 30 or something.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
not bad.
We'll show those numbers to those iTunes folks, and they'll flock to us.
Can I do a of Unclaimed?
Oh, he wants to give away some games on the stream chat. Sure, go ahead, Billy, if you want. You can host your own little giveaway.
I've been
in the
doing
chat.
a giveaway. But I've been doing giveaways. Simple
it's-
ones, too.
You're giving away random games on your, like, show that is basically a game trivia thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I thought
kind
that
of
was
fun.
pretty
So far, a
interesting.
decent amount of people actually likes to watch that. And a decent amount actually comments, so I'm happy about that.
Well, I still get comments on my upgrade complete video about that jump scare that's in the game. I probably shouldn't have done that.
What jump scare?
There's an upgrade that you can buy. Well, I guess this is a spoiler for Upgrade Complete if you haven't played that, but there's an upgrade you can buy that it says increases your heart rate. And you click it, and then nothing happens, and this guy's like, "Brah!" And it increases your heart rate. It's also great when you play it for the first time at work. So I'm glad I had headphones, except the other problem is that I had headphones, and it was up really loud.
Good job.
But I included it in the video, and there are still people like, "Why did you do that?" Like, I just got another one.
You've broken their trust, Cross.
I do feel a little bit bad about it, but it was part of the game. It wasn't something that I added to the video, so oh well. And someone was just like, "I just wouldn't have gotten that upgrade if you knew." Come on, which is a fair point. Or I could have warned people, but then I would have ruined their experience. You know.
Yeah. I don't know. My trust has been broken by a couple YouTubers who have jump scared for bullshit things.
Yeah, that I'll never do. Because, even on Halloween. Even on Halloween. I just got a really important email. So I actually haven't been paid. I don't know if I should be talking about this, but I haven't been paid from YouTube since November due to like BS, like form issues. And I just sent them a thing being like, why?
Give me money.
Yeah, like, this is, like, I just moved. This is the worst timing ever. I actually need to know how much money I have coming in this month. And they're behind by, like, 3 months now. So when they finally do pay me, I'm going to get a lot of money. It's just, it's stressful. Because I wanted to buy, like, a new microphone for the channel, and I wanted to buy an HDMI recorder and a capture card, and now I can't.
Get that Blue Yeti. But you also have to buy stuff for your new dog, too, so...
Oh, that was like $400 between the two of us. It was ridiculous. Like, we got them from a shelter, and we thought like there was gonna be more shots than there were, but we had to get them all types of stuff. Yeah, that wiped out my immediate budget to buy the Blue Yeti and stuff.
Blue Yeti
Is there like is that the mic that everyone gets? Like, is there a better one, or I should get it? Like,
This is pretty much like a mic that if you really don't want to do like extensive research on mics and get into like the brain of people who do research for mics and get like the ultimate price for the best mic possible, then I mean this is a good mic, hands down. It's
Okay.
just there's almost certainly other mics out there which are probably a little bit better for a little bit less money if you want to do the search.
screw it. Yeah, I'll just get the Yeti. Also, games are appearing. Games are appearing in the thing.
Yeah, and if you're watching on the VOD, there might be a slight chance that people haven't picked it up, because there are only like 6 people in the chat, I think. So you might as well try it.
Or someone could be a douchebag and just take it all.
I mean, that's up
Well,
to
hey.
them.
A Razer Black Shark.
First come, first
Isn't the
served.
Razer Black Shark the Yeti copy?
Razer Black Shark?
Yeah. Oh wait, no, that's not it. Razer's actually coming out with like a actual full-on in microphone that looks like the Yeti.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is it called the Better Than the
I will
Yeti?
fight. Better than Yeti. I like that.
None of these games look interesting.
I'll be
to
taking
me.
Crisis 2. Thank you very much.
Oh man, apparently, according to GameSpot, I'm just diddling around on their website right now. The Amazon has released a like a statue sort of thing for Rocksteady's new game on Batman: Arkham Knight, and apparently it reveals a major plot twist about how the game will end. So,
Oh. Well, that's fancy.
good job, guys. So if you're
You did it.
into that series and you don't want spoilers, then you should probably not look at any of the statues. Just a heads up for you guys.
Well, toasters.
Yeah, good job, Cross. And you got angry at other people for saying horrible things.
Look, I just say, toasters is
Yeah.
also just an object. It doesn't mean, horrible, stupid, mindless robots.
You know, fracking is actually a term in the real world.
It is. It's to drill drill into stone for natural gas.
Yeah,
But, yeah.
that's amazing.
Fracking toasters.
Drilling
Stealing all of our
toasters.
natural gas.
Man, if I could develop an RTS, I would have a race of like robots, and their natural resources is gas underground.
And I'd call them the Cubitrons, and they'd be the most effective fighting force ever.
They would
Except
have
for that time.
the best stats. The only problem is they have to process all their shit before they actually do it.
It's 1 minute of real game time to use any skill. I mean, when they use it, it does, moderate damage, but
Yeah, exactly. Moderate damage. Who
yeah,
won't
not
wanna play?
amazing damage. Just it's pretty good damage.
Slightly okay damage. It's actually not very good damage.
Yeah.
Man, I want to play Halo Wars again now because I was watching people play Halo 5, and they were also mentioning the Master Chief Collection. Halo 5 looks actually pretty alright. I thought I was gonna like hate the first like aim down sights type of thing, but I don't know, it's alright. It definitely looks a lot better and more Halo-y than Halo 5 did. I mean Halo 4 did. So there's that at least. Like back in Halo
There it
3,
is.
and Halo 2, like the focus was about taking control of the map, so you could have access to like rocket launcher location spawns and shotgun spawns and stuff. And then in Halo 4, they let you spawn with
That's
shotguns and stupid power weapons like that. So
Huh.
That's
But
the
yeah.
microphone that Razer's coming out with.
oh really? Let me take a look at this bad boy.
Yeah.
Thank you, Billy, for giving away random games.
It actually
by
looks
the way.
decent.
How do you redeem a code, Stealers? I think you have to make an account on Humble Bundle, and then you have to,
No.
they just send you an email address, right? And then they send you a link or something?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What?
Okay, I already have that. I was gonna
Are
take
you
that
are you
code because
taking all the
Metroid
codes,
is-
Yoshi? What is happening?
No, no. I took 2, okay? Leave me alone.
Oh my god, this is a lot like the Blue Yeti, this Razer microphone.
I told
Really?
you, it's a Razer Yeti. It's looking really good. I might get that for an upgrade for my mic.
Yeah, no, this really does look a crap ton like it. I might pick up the shock filter if it fits this mic. Like the shock
How much is
mic?
it?
The shock filter looks badass.
How much is this gonna be?
Seriously, Billy, how
don't
many
know.
games do you have?
Where is the price? What?
Yeah, I don't know. The mic isn't.
I
Maybe
think
I
it's
can go to buy now.
not.
Is it out yet? Let me see here.
It probably isn't. It's.
Oh my god, 180
I-
bucks.
Yeah, no. See, it's twice as
Yeah,
much
I'm
as the
buying
Blue
it.
Yeti. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's pretty much twice as much.
I'll buy it.
Okay. You have
Yeah, I
fun
mean,
with
like
that.
it probably is better than the Blue Yeti, but the appeal of the Blue Yeti is that it's a good mic and it's under $100.
Yeah, it's affordable and it's actually good.
Mhm.
Unlike, you know,
Billy,
a lot
I'm
of
gonna
terrible
ask.
mics.
Is Billy on Steam right now? I want to message him.
He might be. Yeah,
So
there's
wait,
What's
what
his
is-
Steam right now?
I don't know, Yoshi. I don't know.
Oh,
But the what is your setup, companion? Like, where do you have the microphone? Is it? It's not on the table that you used your keyboard, is it?
it is, but I have a computer tray. Like,
Oh.
hold on one second, actually. Ah, never mind.
Because I remember the first time you got the microphone, each time you type, it'd be like, "Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun."
Well, to be
and then
fair,
we're just like,
when I had the mic before the first time, it was I was at my grandparents' house and we didn't have a computer desk over there, so I set it up on like a drawer. So I had my computer on the floor on a piece of cardboard. I had my computer monitor up on the dresser, and I had the keyboard right in front of the computer monitor, and then the mic was like set up next to it, so you could hear my typing really easily. But now I have my
Yeah.
computer desk with the
My
sliding
setup's actually
drawer.
decent.
And then I have my my mic on a hand towel to block out some of the, you know, some of that
Okay.
doing stuff. That usually
I have to
that,
figure all of that out.
yeah, that blocks out a lot of sound, but I tried getting a studio arm to reduce some of the noise, but this didn't work with the Blue Yeti. So that's one thing they're
Isn't
gonna have
it
to look
the-
out for.
Huh.
Isn't it called the spider arm for the stand? Because it does like resemble
it,
spider
Ross.
arm that I actually.
Pouring out your my singing monster code again.
Well, you should make that the
Also-
third topic. My singing.
You know what?
I like my computer setup. It's good.
No.
Cross, how's
My
your
setup's
computer
terrible.
setup?
It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. The back thing that like my monitor plugs into broke during the move somehow, so now I need to use an HDMI cable. And that comes with weird sound issues because now all the sound comes out of the computer monitor instead of my computer, so my speakers are useless. And I have no idea how to change that. And I messed up 2 Awesome Knots videos because of that. And it's hard to equalize things. And right now, you guys are coming out of my computer monitor because I can't use.
I'd like to think that you didn't mess it up because of that, and you like accidentally deleted the audio file, and then you were just like, just delete it all.
Well, my audio is integrated in the recording. I don't do it separately like you.
Shit, I forgot about that.
Yeah, so. And one of the reasons is because it's easier to mess it up. Like the more complicated you make recording, the more levels of you can mess up there is.
To be fair, I think I've only gotten like a total of 5 videos messed up, even if it's that high. Because either A, I accidentally deleted the recording, B, the audio program I used didn't have enough processing power behind it to record it fully, so it would like cut out chunks randomly.
Yeah.
Or like C, like something else happened, like the game would shut down and then poop would fly everywhere.
There's nothing more sad than losing a video and then have to do it again. I had to do the entire thing of Kingdom Hearts 2 again, like the hour-long video, because something got messed up and
What?
it was so depressing.
What I hate is that me and Douglas was there playing Dark Souls 2, and we were recording, and I was there testing out DX Story for the first time, and let's just say I didn't have the audio set up correctly. So we played that for like an hour and a half, I think, and all that footage was white because I had no audio for it. And there was no way we can go back and do it over again because once you clear an area, it's cleared for good.
Yeah. You can just
Oh,
mess up
yeah.
that one little mistake, and then there goes the entire recording.
Yeah, that's another like really stressful thing as a Let's Player is playing games that autosave because you know that if something goes wrong, it's just gone. Like, don't like it.
Sorry you got here late, Blaze trailer. I'm not, maybe like you can scroll up, but then again, no, you said you just got here, so. But welcome to the stream anyway. And apparently
Yeah, it's been
Douglas-
great. We've been
Yeah,
talking
well-
shop talk about Let's Plays. That's always interesting.
the most interesting ever. Apparently Douglas got his Blue Yeti
is-
today,
yeah.
so that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know he was gonna get one.
Oh, I should actually talk with him and see how it sounds.
Hopefully there isn't echo all the time. Hopefully.
Oh, that's
Well,
what
he has
Douglas
to,
was talking
like,
about
set it
last
up
night.
and-
Okay. I'm sorry. The lag between us, Yoshi, is so ridiculous that there keeps on being a silence, and we're like, "This is our turn to talk," and then we just talk over each other. And it's happened like every podcast that I've been on with for like 3 weeks, and it's horrible.
And it causes like dead air for some
I-
time. Or...
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. It's probably my fault because, well, of course there's a link between us, but there's even more larger one because there's people watching Netflix in the other room. So I'm just like, oh, the sound of the quality.
Well, it happened with
down
Relic
as hell.
too, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think it's you, Yoshi. I think it's just my 0.7 upload speed. That's sort of kicking us in the
Wouldn't
ass.
it make more sense if Cross was hosting the Skype?
Yeah, are you
but
telling me that my internet has 6 times faster upload speed than you?
over 6 times?
You're making this really hard to be lazy, companion.
All I'm saying, Cross, is there's sometimes, you know, I'm just saying, like, we can set it up in 10 minutes, and then if you're ever here, then...
So I got a question.
Yeah. I have to talk about it.
Cube, what's your upload and
My
download?
upload, and my download, I think, is 12, and then my upload is 0.7.
God damn it, man! I feel so garbage.
Wait, yours is worse than that?
My download 200 gigabytes,
Yeah.
kilobytes.
Whoa.
Whatever.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Man, look at that guy's
Whoa.
cool name, Cross.
Cross is
What-
cool.
what?
Hi.
Ooh, I like that name.
I don't know, I
I
can't
like
put my
it.
finger
It's
on it.
aesthetically. It kind of looks like Cross.
Holy crap! Guys,
Hmm?
guys, we have
Yeah.
12 viewers. What is this madness?
Now they're all gonna be gone that you mentioned them.
The most we've
Yeah,
had was
pretty
like
much.
24.
Yeah, the most we've had was about 24 or something. That was ridiculous. Was that on, like, the
The
first
most-
podcast?
Yeah, the first podcast was
I
one of our
don't
most
know.
successful ones because people are like, "What the hell is this?"
And then they saw our mediocreness, and they're like, shit, these guys are terrible,
Oh,
and they're not going to change.
It was a horrible podcast. I remember being nervous before we did it too. It was weird because it was
Yeah.
like, "Is it going to be live?"
Likewise.
But yeah, then it was not. It's like after you do it like once or twice, it's no big deal.
What if we say something horrible? Wouldn't it be such a shame to say something terrible on a live podcast, Cross, or on a live stream
Yeah, on a live stream, yeah, that'd be pretty bad. There-
with multiple people involved?
Shut up, you
That's something
two!
horrible. That'd be
I
pretty
hate
bad.
you guys. Like any other day.
Speaking
or
of
any
hate-
other podcast that we ever. Oh, for the love of
It'd
God.
be pretty bad to sling hate, don't you think? Speaking of hate,
I would love to get on iTunes Steelers,
Fuck you, Christ.
but
you.
unfortunately,
So much.
look,
Like any
That
other
was the
day,
end of the
it's
sentence.
Earthbound. When is that Earthbound gonna be gone and done with? When is that gonna be done?
well,
You're not
I
gonna
just
do
want to
this.
say,
When is it gonna be?
Yoshi. I just want to say, Yoshi called it. And I think it's been 14 months, and you're like, no, it's just,
I
yep,
agree
14
with
months to
Cross.
never.
I agree with Cross. The game is long, and for an RPG, that's difficult. It is hard.
It's,
Like I'm
the
used
thing
to
is, the
like
hardest
RPGs
part,
these days. So
the hardest part of Earthbound is like the first town when you don't have any healing abilities and you have to eat cookies, and those skateboarders can kill you
Cookies.
before you move.
yeah, they just wrecks you so hard.
Yeah.
there is something that you missed,
Also-
Rogue, but it's not really important. So,
Yeah, the thing that you missed is
but yeah, Cross
that you
is
should
cool.
play My Singing Monsters
Oh.
and add the friend code.
No,
What?
you shouldn't have. You shouldn't play that. It's bad.
Yeah, you can see the friend code up on up on the stream right now. My Singing Monster friend code is that's Cross's.
I'm surprised
yes,
Cross
and
isn't
add-
like adding the.
Add me. My name
I'm
is
surprised
New
Cross
Player.
is not adding.
God.
So I'm
bad.
surprised Cross is not putting his like name and his friend code in his like YouTube banner and saying this is from My Singing Monsters. Go add me
Well-
or something.
Look, the game's not that good, and I don't even really gain anything from getting friends. It's just I want people to see my island.
What? You don't even get anything? You're just trying to lead people to a horrible trap?
People can light my torch that can be used to breed different monsters. That's pretty much it, but it's already lit. So...
Stupid torch. Huzzah. Yeah, but across the school you asked, why does it say 4:48 on the timestamp on the chat log thing? That is because that is my current time right now. It is 4:51 p.m. for me right now, so... Yeah, but we
It's
go by
7:22.
EST. We go by EST for the podcast start time, so like 5 p.m. EST is when the podcast starts, and you can just translate that from...
I don't understand your time zone, Yoshi. How is it how is it half an hour off? I didn't know that was a thing. Like, that's crazy to me. You're
It's
in
an
some weird
actual
half
thing.
time zone.
Okay, I am dead serious. It's an actual thing. If you go right now in your clock on your computer, change date and time settings, and go to change time zone and go to UTC negative 0330, it's there. Newfoundland is there. It has its own time zone.
Is Newfoundland on the moon?
It might have heard you.
Yes, that's why my internet connection's so fucking terrible.
It all suddenly makes sense.
Steelers, I wouldn't
That's why you
steam
never
trade
see
with
me
you,
leave.
but, you know, the capture thing, so... I'm a robot, so I can't
That's why
tell
you don't see me leave my place at all. Because when I leave my house, I float in the air for a few seconds. I hate doing that.
And also
Fair
because we
enough.
can't see through the earth.
There's one time zone that's at 45. What the...
Because reasons, Cross. They
So
probably
dumb.
figured that out a long time ago, and they're like, man...
China also has
years
its own
from now-
time zone.
Years from now, people are going to be like, man, this is dumb. And then they'll be dumb for not knowing why it's this
Well,
way.
there's probably a scientific reason for it. It's just weird to me.
You don't know
Yeah, there's
it,
a lot of
therefore
places
it's
that have a
dumb.
half an hour's time zone.
Well, there's like 5 out of
Yeah,
like 50.
and
Well,
then
I
there's
think-
one with a 45-hour time zone. They're fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's the only one.
But, Yoshi, we should probably wrap up the podcast here. It's coming up to 5 minutes left. So what's going up on your channel, Yoshi?
Dark Souls 2 should have been
done.
done long ago, but Dagless wants to fucking stall this out. Probably a few more episodes of that, and it's completely done. I've been doing Binding of Isaac, which I'm ahead of Cross still. And Dragon Age Inquisitor. Record that later on.
I was going to stick that in there.
What?
Better than Crossing.
What?
Oh,
By the way. So you know.
I wasn't actually listening, so sorry.
I'm going to beat you in
How are you,
Earthbound,
Cross?
and you had a year start, so...
Shut up.
And
let's
Cross
just
is
put
going to
that
start
out
it
there.
for months
Dude,
from now. if
I'm
he is.
sorry, I can't get into RPGs that much, and when I do...
I
if
warned
it's an old
you!
one...
I warned
don't-
you!
Dude, like...
I tried to
RPGs
say
these days,
that.
like if I play Final Fantasy X and onwards, or like I play Dragon Age Inquisition and stuff like that, I'm fine with. But when I go back to try to play those old RPGs, they seem forever.
How's Black and White doing? You going to beat that?
I was actually thinking about playing Mario is Missing, and I was like, wait, that game's stupid and garbage.
Oh, yeah.
That is one of the
horrible NES.
worst games I have ever played.
Likewise. So what's going up in your channel, Cross?
Right now, question and answer videos, Awesome Nuts, and I have a bunch of Isaac backlog. I haven't played Scribble Nuts in a long time, just because I haven't gotten up the motivation to, even though I have a fully fledged superhero team known as the Recyclables, including the Paper Paddler, the Rubber Ducky, the Aluminum Knight, Glass Gal, and am I forgetting someone? That might be
Rubber
everyone.
Ducky sounds lame.
Oh, Plastic Bag Boy.
I gotta say, the Rubber Ducky sounds lame.
Hey, the
But,
Rubber
I mean-
Ducky is actually
Wow.
an avatar of my girlfriend. If that was obvious. Look, it's a girl that rides around on a mechanized rubber duck that shoots lightning.
Well, that
I
doesn't
think it's
explain anything about the character. The Rubber Ducky. You should have named it, like, the Mechanical Quacker. or something.
Mechanical track. No, it had to have rubber in the tiles, so it was a material like everyone else.
God damn it.
It wouldn't have fit the theme otherwise.
Because it's all machine. How the...
No, it's a rubber duck on mechanical walking legs that flies and kicks people.
Oh, of course.
And also just like... Look, it makes sense when you see it, kind of.
And if you don't think about it. But do go on.
No, that's pretty much it. I have a feeling I'm pretty close to getting to the end of that. Companion helped me with the Assassin's Creed 2 issues I was having, but I still haven't played it.
Have you have you gotten it fixed?
I got it to run, yeah. I haven't tried to mess with the controller thing, because I was just so disheartened that I had to screw with it anyway, that, yeah.
How are we going to tackle that game, by the way?
I think I'm going to play it a bit, and if I really like it, I might just beat the entire thing and then record it, or I might do like what I did with the first game and play the first few missions and then do the rest blind, we'll see.
I don't think it's as straightforward as Assassin's Creed 1. Like, there's more stuff to do. So at least there's that.
Cross.
Yeah.
We have to play a game together, just for fun.
You play
What
RuneScape?
game? Ugh. He said a
Something
game, not a
fun.
torture experience.
Just for fun, no recording, nothing. Just a random game to play.
Oh. So Awesome Mods.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. We could play Awesome Mods after, but I might record Rogue Legacy. I might record Rogue Legacy on Drive Not Find right after this. Not right after this.
I can't.
I don't know.
Like,
if I do
I can't
record
play
it, there'll
with you
be
guys
an
after this.
announcement video on my channel.
Stream, you mean?
Yeah, stream. To Drive Not Found.
So, Companion...
What's going on your channel, Cube?
Yeah,
Hey,
exactly.
Companion. Since you deleted your channel, what have you been doing?
You know, just diddling around, hating my life, not knowing what to do.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, wasting the last 2 years of my life setting up a channel.
Last 2 years of your life? Holy crap. All right, so tell us about your terminal illness that you haven't mentioned until right now.
Well, I mean, you know, finger cancer really takes a toll.
You
All right, after I
so much
intentionally
that you
misinterpreted
get
that statement.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear
All right, well,
anything
if you had a channel, what would be on it?
If I had a channel, I would probably release some more Sword of the Stars of the Pit. Hypothetically, also releasing the end of Fear 3 multiplayer stuff. I think I'm going to try to put together a thumbnail. I mean, I probably would try to put together a thumbnail before I uploaded it. And, I don't know, other than that, Star Wars Knights of the Republic, maybe. You know, the same thing from last week, basically, except cats.
Wait, you started Star Wars already?
No, I haven't started it yet. I want to hold off until I get a 1 terabyte hard drive, but I'm not sure when I'm going to get that. And also, probably like after I put together my new PC, but then I still have to figure out the Windows boot disk thing, operating that off of a USB.
Cube, can I ask a question?
No. Goodbye, everybody. I'm sorry, go on.
No. You're gonna be playing Knights of the Republic. Maybe in the future, would you like to play the Old Republic on together, just me and you? Some multiplayer fun.
I mean, yeah, sure, I guess. It's just, you know, it's a fucking giant MMO game. You know, about 30 gigs probably, or maybe more than that. And I think I have about 15 gigs on my PC right now, so...
Okay. In the future, when you get a terabyte.
Yeah, sure. I probably won't install games to that, though.
I went to Cross is Cool, who's asking what we do on this podcast. We just talk. Usually it's video game focused, but sometimes, most of the time, we don't have topics, and we just talk about whatever the hell we want. We just hang out. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, and then we talk about our channels and try to get people to come on and, like, subscribe to us.
Yes, that's what we do every week. We're like, hey guys, subscribe to our channel, youtube.com/user/relictie, and you will find all of our videos on there.
That's where all 3 of our videos are.
Yep. Ignore that other person who's on
Wait,
there.
Relic?
He's irrelevant.
Relic? Wait, did Relic actually say that?
Yeah, sure.
No, Relic's never said it.
Oh,
Relic doesn't have a channel.
But yeah,
Relic doesn't have a channel. Just go to youtube.com/userstuffrelicdie and you won't see his channel. You see all of our channels.
yeah. If you want to find the link to that channel
Yes.
and other random people that haven't been talking on this podcast, you can find. Just scroll down on the video page. You'll find our channels on there. Yeah, our channel.
What's both beating up both people? Cross, before we go, I will say is congrats on the 10K subscribers.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, man. Congrats on the 1K subscribers.
Keep growing. I want to see you up to 250 so you can show the camera.
Yeah, 250
250.
subscribers. Maybe one day, but oh gosh.
250,000. There we go.
Yeah, 200. No, yeah, I said 500,000. If I get there, then
I don't remember that. I thought you said 250.
I don't know. I originally said 1 million. I'd probably do it at 250,000. That's not going to happen either.
Oh, Half-Life 3 confirmed. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. This has been the WinQ podcast for 1/12/15. Thank you for joining me, Yoshi and Cross.
Happy
No
New Year's.
problem.
And thanks to everybody for watching. I'll
And
see you guys next
maybe I'll be on Drive Not Found in a bit, maybe.
And My Singing Monsters, 187941771MJ. Goodbye.
It's very important.